to be here and to share this incredible life-changing information with all of you on our company called Travorium. And today I'm going to show you how you can travel more, how you can travel better, and of course, how you can travel for a lot less. And I'm going to show you exactly why we're called the Better Life Company. So let's go ahead and get started. So a little background on our company and who we are. Travorium was founded in 2013, so we are not brand new, we're not a startup, and we are most definitely not an experiment. We have over 11 years of experience and we have a very successful track record. Travorium is a family-owned company. Our CEO and founder is David and his wife Adela Hart, and they have over 30 years of experience in business and in the direct sales industry. This is a debt-free company, and even though our global headquarters office is located in Temecula, California, today we are a global company, which means that we're open for business in 65 countries worldwide and counting, and we are a private travel membership club. So what exactly does a Travorium membership offer? So in Travorium, we have 4 different booking platforms. Our first booking platform is our travel site. As you can see, you can book unlimited vacations anytime, anywhere around the world. You put in exactly where you're going, your check-in and check-out dates, the amount of people traveling with you, and search. However, when you're a member of our private travel club, you're going to get access to exclusive wholesale prices. And this can save you anywhere from 30 and up to 70% when you book your hotels, resorts, cruises, car rentals, as well as your tours and activities. Also, every time you book something on the travel site, you're going to get 3% cash back. And this is cash back that you can apply and use on any of your purchases within the next year to save even more. We have better than travel agent rates on over 2 million hotels and resorts worldwide. And when you're booking at wholesale prices, this can save you a lot of money. It can save you up to 50, 60, sometimes 70% or more on your travel bookings. So this is an example of a travel booking in Las Vegas. This is the Harrah's Hotel and Casino, a 5-night stay. As you can see, our Travorium wholesale rate is $224. This is for the whole 5-night stay, including tax. And of course, we're getting that 3% cash back. Well, Expedia has the same exact hotel, same dates, same rooms, same everything. However, their price was $967. And this is the difference between booking at the wholesale price versus the retail price. Just like Expedia, Priceline, Booking, and Orbitz all had access to that $224 price. However, because they make money when we book travel on their sites, they're never going to give you and I access to these wholesale prices. Let's say you're going to Orlando, Florida, right? Let's say you want to take your family to SeaWorld or Disney World or maybe Universal Studios. This over here is a 4-star hotel. It's within a 10-minute driving distance of the theme parks. And on our Travorium travel site, your wholesale price is $410. That's the total price for the whole week. That includes your tax, and keep in mind you're getting that 3% cash back. As you can see, Expedia and Booking have the same exact hotel, same dates, same room for a lot more. Let's say you're going to Dubai and you want to stay in a luxury 5-star oceanfront property. This is not just a 5-star, this is one of the top 10 hotels in Dubai. And as you can see, our wholesale price for the entire week, 7 nights, 8 days, is $722, including tax. And we're getting our 3% cash back. If you compare it to hotels.com and Expedia, As you can see, it is a huge savings. Same hotel, same dates, same room, same everything. This is just the difference between paying wholesale versus retail. Our second booking platform is called the Entertainment Portal. And this is a platform where we can save money on a whole bunch of entertainment. You can save money on things like theme parks such as SeaWorld, Disney World, Legoland, Universal Studios. You can save money on water parks, different tours, excursions, different sporting events, and games, different concerts, aquariums, and just all kinds of fun things. So, this is a platform that's available if you live in the United States or Canada, or if you live in the US and Canada, you can also use this platform whenever you travel and wherever it is that you are traveling to. So when we took our kids to SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida, we were able to save 50% on our admission tickets, and our tickets also included lunch and dinner at any restaurant there. So we were able to save a lot of money, not just on the tickets, but on food as well. When we did the dune buggy excursion in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, we saved about $100 per ticket, booking it on our entertainment portal. And here, when I took my kids to just our local sea life aquarium, we were able to save about 30%. And we were going to go anyway, but when I checked our entertainment portal, I saw that I could save even on those tickets as well. So, this is a platform where you can save on all kinds of fun entertainment. Another thing that a Travoria membership gives you is every single month you are going to get travel points. These are real travel points that can be exchanged for real vacations. So your membership will give you 1 to 2 trips every single year, and you're also going to receive an incentive gift trip as well. So let's take a look at travel points. What are they? How do you get them? And where can you use them? So in Trivorium, every single month, you're going to get 150 or 270 travel points that go into your travel savings piggy bank. And then you get to crack this travel savings piggy bank to book your 1 or 2 trips. So you're accumulating your points, and then you use these points to book your trip. You are literally prepaying your vacation in advance. Most people today, when they travel, they use, credit cards. And then when they get back home from their trip, they're worried about how they're going to pay their credit card off and when they're going to pay their credit card off. And they're definitely not thinking about the next trip that they're going to be taking. You see, in Trivorium, you have an opportunity to accumulate travel points that you then use to book 1 or 2 trips every single year. You have the opportunity to prepay your travel so you don't have to pay for it all up front. And when you get back home, you don't have to worry about how you're going to pay it off. All you're going to be worried about is where you're going next within the next 5 to 6 months. So let's take a look at the platforms where you can apply and use your travel points. Our third booking platform is called Getaways, and this is one of the 2 platforms where your points can be applied and used. You put in where it is you want to go, your preferred check-in date, and search. It's going to pull up everything available within 30 days on and around your date. We have access to over 2,000 hotels and resorts worldwide, over 400,000 plus weeks available. And since we are not a timeshare, we have no credit checks, no contracts, and no blackout dates. This means you can literally book and travel 365 days a year. So here are a couple examples from our Getaways platform. The Canary Islands in Spain. Our member only, already discounted price is $899. However, after you apply your travel points, you buy it down to just $7. And that's not per person, that's not per night. That's for your entire 7 night, 8 day stay in a studio room. Next, we have Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. This is a five-star Hilton oceanfront property. Our member only already discounted rate is $1,299. However, after you apply your travel points, your price is $149. And again, that is not per person, that is not per night. That's for your entire 7 night, 8 day stay in a one-bedroom suite. And then lastly, we have Orlando, Florida. This is one of the top destinations in the United States right now. Our member only already discounted rate is $1,149. However, after you apply your travel points, you buy it down to just $142 for the entire 7 night, 8 day stay in a two-bedroom suite. This property has a 5 acre water park and it's located within a 10-minute driving distance of all the major theme parks. This is one of our last getaway bookings with my family through the Getaways platform. We were in the Fort Lauderdale, Florida area, and we were here for 7 nights, 8 days. After applying our travel points, this trip cost us $370 total. That's including tax and resort fees. We had this two-bedroom, two-bathroom property, a full kitchen, living room, dining room. This property had all of the luxury outdoor amenities, the swimming pools, the jacuzzi tubs, the water slides. It was in a perfect location between all of the major shopping, and dining areas in town. And this is actually a timeshare property. So even though Trevorium is not a timeshare company, we have access to booking timeshare properties anywhere around the world with our travel points. So I love that I don't have to own a timeshare, but I still have access to timeshare properties just like this one all over the world. Our fourth and last booking platform is called World Tours. And this is the second platform where you can apply and use your travel points. We have over 100 different world tours for us to choose from every single year. They are all 4 and 5 star hotels and resorts. And they are all going to be in top dream bucket list destinations worldwide. So let's take a look at some of our world tours and what they would cost you after you apply your travel points. Punta Cana, this is in the Dominican Republic. This is a 5 day stay for two adults. It is all inclusive, so all of your food, your drinks, your restaurants, your bars, your room service, that's all included. This is a 4 star oceanfront property, and you're not just getting a regular room, you are getting a junior suite. After you apply your travel points, your price is $360, and that is not per person, that is not per night. That's for your entire 5 day, all inclusive stay. Next, we have Dubai. This is a 7 day trip for two adults, 4 star hotel, and you're going to get views of the entire Dubai skyline from your hotel room window. After you apply your travel points, your price is $1. Again, not per night, not per person, but for your entire 7 day stay for two adults. Next, we have Rome, Italy. This is another 5 day trip for two adults. 4 star property. You're going to get complimentary hotel shuttle service to and from the airport, and it also includes your daily breakfast for two. Now, this is not your standard American breakfast. I'm talking custom made to order crepes, custom made to order omelets, a chocolate fountain with all of the fruit that you can imagine, mimosas, champagne. So, this is a custom made to order breakfast. And your price after applying travel points is $259 for your entire 5 day stay for two adults. And then lastly, we have Kalak, Thailand. This is a 7 day trip for two adults, 5 star brand new oceanfront hotel. Your taxes are already included in the price you see on the screen, and it also includes your daily breakfast for two. So after you apply your travel points, your price is $129 total for the entire 7 day stay for two adults. This is one of the last world tours that I booked with my family. We were in Miami Beach, Florida at the gorgeous Trump International Beach Resort. This is a 5-star luxury oceanfront property. And we were here for 5 days with our family of four, two adults, two kids. After we applied our travel points, this trip cost us $499. And we were in this oceanfront room with an oceanfront balcony. This place has all of the luxury beachfront amenities. When you go out on the beach, your beach chairs, umbrellas, and towels are included in your stay. So you just literally walk out in your swimsuit and everything is ready for you. And then sometimes when we book world tours, they include something additionally in them as well. So it might be tickets for some tour or excursion, or maybe tickets to a museum. This particular world tour that we purchased gave us two adult yacht dinner cruise tickets. So my husband Michael and I got to go on one of the biggest yachts in Miami Beach, Florida. We had a four-course dinner that was prepared for us by a private chef. There was a DJ, so it was a lot of fun, and an open bar as well. That was all included with the purchase of this world tour, and it did not cost us anything additionally. Also, upon joining as a member, you are going to receive a one-time free incentive gift trip. You are not going to use your travel points for this trip. This is a free hotel accommodation. You just pay your tax and resort fees if applicable. You can choose from 39 different countries or 32 different cities and states in the United States. And depending on the destination you choose, you're going to get anywhere from 4 to 8 days for your free hotel accommodation. The incentive trip is a trip that you can book as early as your 15th day being a member in the company, or any time within your first 12 months of joining. You just have to make sure you book this trip at least 30 days before you plan to go. So after seeing all of this information, like me, you're probably wondering, well, how much would a membership like this possibly cost? And like me, when I first took a look at this information for the first time, you're probably expecting it to be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Well, I have amazing news for you guys. Our memberships are extremely affordable and they provide a ton of value. We have three different levels of memberships for you to choose from. We have the small, the medium, and then we have the one everyone actually goes with. So silver is only $150 one time. That's for your first month of membership and registration, and then only $52.50 a month starting month two. Silver does not give you any travel points, and it only gives you access to the first two booking platforms. It only gives you access to the travel site where you book at wholesale pricing and to the entertainment portal. So you will not get access to booking any getaways or world tours. Next is titanium. Titanium is only $230 one time. That's for your first month of membership and registration, and then only $75 a month starting month two. Titanium is going to give you access to all four booking platforms, and then your 75 a month gets converted into 150 travel points. This is enough points for you to book one vacation every single year. Plus, you're also going to receive that incentive gift trip. And then Platinum is the best plan that Trevorium has to offer. It is by far our most popular plan. This one just gives you the most bang for your buck, the most value, the whole enchilada. Platinum is only $350 one time for your first month of membership and registration, and then only $135 a month starting month two. So your $135 a month gets converted into 270 travel points, and that's going to allow you to book 2 vacations a year every single year. Plus, it's going to give you that incentive gift trip. Included in the price of your registration is our annual partnership cost. This is something we pay once a year. It's $79.95. It's already included with the prices you saw on the previous screen. And what this gives you is your own marketing website. You don't have to design it, you don't have to create it, you don't have to maintain it. Trevorium takes care of all of that for you. You are going to get your own ID number and referral link that you can share with your family and friends. You're going to receive ongoing training and support so you know exactly how to use all four booking platforms and how to also build a successful business within our company. And you're also going to receive all of the tax advantages and savings of a home based business owner. So your membership gives you access to your very own travel site where you book at wholesale prices and save up to 70% on all of your travel bookings. A titanium and platinum membership will also give you travel points that you can use to book 1 to 2 trips a year every single year. And since we are not a timeshare, we have no credit checks, no contracts, and absolutely no commitments. Every month, you continue receiving your 150 or 270 travel points that you accumulate and use to book your trips. So, as a platinum member, you get to crack your travel savings piggy bank open every 5 to 6 months to book your luxury vacation. However, Trivorium also has a referral program. And many companies today have some kind of referral program. For example, if you are a Sam's Club member and you refer someone to Sam's Club, you're going to get a $10 gift card. If you refer someone to T-Mobile, you get a $50 gift card. Spanx will give you $20 off of your purchase. And Tesla gives you free charging miles when you refer someone to Tesla if you're a Tesla owner. Well, guess what? In Trivorium, we have a referral program too. However, I think it's the best referral program that exists in the world. Our referral program is if you know 3 other people that love to travel and, like you, want to save big time money doing it. When 3 people join and become a member through your referral link, guess what happens to your monthly membership cost? That's right. The company will cover it for you, and you're automatically in profitability. It doesn't matter what level of membership you select. When 3 people join on that same level of membership through your referral link, you waive your membership cost. You still keep all of the same savings, benefits, and discounts. You still have access to your wholesale priced travel bookings, and you still continue receiving your travel points every single month. So, as a platinum member, even if you utilize our referral program, you still get to crack your travel savings piggy bank open every 5 to 6 months to book your luxury vacation. On top of that, Trivorium will also give you a one-time $50 commission bonus for every single customer that joins and becomes a member through your referral link. If you know more than 3 people, of course, they are going to pay you this one-time commission bonus for every single one of them. So a lot of people ask how it's possible for Trivorium to do what we do and to save people money on travel. Well, that's because today all of the major booking sites and platforms that you know about and use are all owned by one of two companies. They're all owned by either Expedia or Booking. Now, these two companies have created a huge monopoly in the industry. And they basically tell hotels, hey, if you offer a better deal and better price than we're offering them, then we're not going to work with you. And because the hotels do not want to lose their business, they're basically forced to price match them. That's why a lot of times when you check Expedia, Booking, and all these other sites, and then you compare it with the hotel site, you're going to see very similar pricing. Also, these companies spend a ton of money on marketing and advertising. So in 2022, these companies spent over $14 billion just on advertising alone. That's about 70% of their profit margin. Well, guess what? In Trevorium makes no money from people booking travel. Trevorium only makes money from the sale of a membership, and this membership is what allows us to book at the actual wholesale prices. Plus, we're also receiving travel points and prepaying our vacation. So we're literally paying for a membership and then using that money that we pay for this membership to book 1 to 2 trips a year. So Trevorium does not advertise. You're never going to see our commercial when you're watching TV. You're not going to drive by our billboard on the highway. This keeps our membership costs as low as possible while still continuing to offer wholesale priced travel bookings for all of our members. Also, Trivorium gives us an opportunity to earn an additional passive income. So we do get a one-time commission bonus. However, Trivorium also offers us an opportunity where we could build a business and earn an additional passive income. So the top 5 reasons why people would want to make an additional income today is saving for a house. Maybe you want to pay off your debt. Maybe you want to have an emergency fund, right? Just in case the inevitable happens. Maybe you want to save for your retirement. Or maybe you just want to have some extra spending money. Well, whatever the case is, whatever reason it is that you want to have an extra income, Trevorium provides us that opportunity. Trevorium gives us the opportunity to do what Warren Buffett always talks about. He says if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And unfortunately, this is the brutal truth. This is something we don't like to think about. It's something we don't like to acknowledge, but we do know that there's some truth in this because he is one of the 5 wealthiest individuals in the world today. So I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. So let's take a look at how we can earn an additional income in Trivorium. So the first step is, how do I get into profitability, right? How do I waive my monthly membership cost? Well, that's when you become a platinum director. And what this means is 3 people join and become a member through your referral link. Now, in Trivorium, we have what you call a binary compensation plan. What this means is all of the customers that join through your link are going to be split in a chart that's divided in half. So you're going to have the left side and the right side. You could think of it as your left and right line, your left and right column, or your left and right team. So when you have 2 customers on one side and 1 customer on the other side, the next day you're going to get $4.45 a day in your Trivorium account. That's 137 for the month. And out of that 137, 135 is going to go to cover your monthly membership cost. However, Trivorium also gives us an opportunity to invite additional customers to the company and earn even more than that. And also, Trivorium gives us an opportunity to earn an income, not just from the customers we bring to the company, but from every single customer and every single referral in our organization. So, for example, if Vera brought me to the company, right? And I bring on a customer, well, she might not know the person that I brought to the company, but because she brought me to Trivorium, she's going to get credit for that person as well. but it works both ways because then whenever Vera goes out and brings on a customer, while I might not know that person, I might not have had anything to do with them joining, but I'm going to get credit for that customer as well, simply because she put that customer in the organization below me. So in Trivorium, you're literally going to get credit for every single customer and every single referral anywhere in your entire organization. So let's say you introduced 4 people to the company, 4 people joined and became a member through your referral link. You have 2 customers on the left side and 2 customers on the right, just to even out your teams. And let's assume that these 4 people went out and got 2 customers each. Well, now you have 16 customers total, 8 on the left, 8 on the right. Keep in mind, you did not go out and bring on 16 customers yourself. This is the total accumulation of every customer in your organization. So now you're going to be earning between $400 to $700 per month. And this is an additional $5,000 to $8,000 a year in an additional passive income. Now, if these 8 customers you have on the left and right each go out and bring on 1 to 2 customers each, well, now you have 50 customers total in your organization, 25 on the left and 25 on the right. Now,
on
earn anywhere from 50
for
to $2,500 a month. And this is going to give you an income of $18,000 to $30,000 a year in additional passive income. Also, when you reach this level in the company, you are going to receive this beautiful custom made by a jeweler ring. It looks a little something like this, and it's literally going to have your name and last name engraved on the inside. And it's just such a special gift to receive in the mail for all of your hard work and leadership in the company. Now, assuming these 25 customers on the left and right side each go out and bring on 1 to 2 customers each, well, now you have 126 customers total in your organization, 63 customers on each side. Now you're going to earn between $2,500 to $3,500 per month. And this is going to give you an additional passive income of $30,000 to $42,000 per year. Now, if the 63 customers you have on the left and right each go out and bring on 1 customer each, now you have 250 customers total in your organization, 125 customers on the left and 125 customers on the right. This is going to give you an additional income of $4,000 to $5,000 per month, and that's $48,000 to $60,000 a year in an additional passive income. And assuming just half of these customers go out and bring on just 1 person each, well, now you have a total of 376 customers total, 188 customers on the left and 188 customers on the right. This is going to give you an additional income of $9,000 to $11,000 per month, and that's $108,000 to $132,000 per year in an additional passive income. Trivorium gives us the opportunity to do what John D. Rockefeller says. He says, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. Now, why does this make sense? Well, because then you're not just depending on your own work and the work that you're putting in. This gives you the flexibility and time freedom you've always wanted. This gives you an opportunity to leverage yourself, leverage your efforts, and leverage your time. Also, as an ambassador, you are going to get a yearly vacation. This is an all expense paid trip for 2. Trivorium is going to cover your airfare, your hotel or resort stay. All of your restaurants and food, your tours and excursions will also be covered by the company. And this is something that you get to do every single year, not just one time when you become an ambassador in the company. These are some of our newest ambassadors and above from the last 1 to 2 years. They are all six-figure earners and above. In the middle, we have Igor Nikitsky. This is the gentleman that invited me to Trevorium, and that's something that I am truly forever grateful for, that he thought enough about me to share this information with me. He had a very successful construction company prior to Trevorium. He joined the company, and within 5 months, he was able to become an ambassador, obviously, walking away from that construction company. His wife, Larissa, was able to do this within 9 months and sell her bakery, and they've built an incredible six-figure income and are now in Trevorium full time. On the right side, we have Sergey and Vera Katsirubov. This is a couple that wanted something more out of life and started working in our company. Within a year, they became ambassadors and gave themselves $100,000 plus a year raise. On the bottom left-hand corner, you see Anita Pruitt. This is one of my friends and partners in my organization. She joined Trevorium 10 months ago, and within that time became an ambassador with no experience in sales, no experience in the travel industry, and no experience in network marketing. So she literally showed us that anyone with the desire to do so can make it happen for themselves. But I think the craziest story here is that of Deborah Taylor, who you see pictured on the top left-hand corner of the screen. You see, this month, Deborah Taylor's husband made over $15,000 of passive income for his family. Now, you might think, well, that's not really a big deal. Well, what if I told you that her husband passed away 2 years ago? You see, in Trevorium, the business you're building is willable, it is sellable, and it is transferable. So Deborah's husband, Guy, passed his business on to their daughter. 2 years ago, his income was at $1,500 to $2,500 a month. And after his death, every single month, his family continued to receive a check from Trevorium. And every single month, that check kept increasing and increasing. Well, 1 year after his death, his business reached the ambassador level in our company. So 1 year after his death, his income went from that 15 to 2500 a month to over 10,000 a month in additional passive income. And then the crazier thing is 2 years after his death, his business reached the next level in the company, which is 15,000 a month plus in additional income. And of course, this happened without his participation. And you might be wondering, well, how in the world would that happen? Well, that's because in Trevorium, even if you're not participating in building your business, people are not going to stop traveling. And people are not going to stop sharing the savings and benefits with others. So his business continued to grow even without him. And he left behind an amazing legacy and an amazing income for his family. And I tell everybody, your story can be next. So what are you waiting for? Trevorium gives you the opportunity to do what the Bible tells us to do. The Bible in Proverbs 13 says, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. And I saw that opportunity for myself with this company when, I met Deborah Taylor and heard her amazing story. Now, Trevorium does take referrals very seriously. That's why it's by invite only. You can't just go on our website and join and become a member. You have to get back to the person that invites you to the company. So please get back to the person that invited you onto this Zoom webinar tonight. They are going to send you their referral link. They're going to walk you through the quick registration process and help you get started on your Trevorium journey today. And immediately from day one, you're going to start earning your travel points and get your first month's worth of points that you're going to be accumulating and saving to then book your trip. There's three different